Hello everyone, Mimikins here. Capcom have released more information regarding the Monster Hunter expansion Iceborne through a live developer update video. So I'm just going to summarise what was said and add some of my own thoughts related to it. The console version of Iceborne will be available on the 6th of September 2019, and PC players will see it released in winter. But don't be too sad on the delay, PC players, because there are a lot of other great games releasing during this time to play, such as Borderlands 3. I have hundreds of hours clocked up on Borderlands 2 and I can't wait to sink some time into the third one. If you pre-order the expansion, you will receive the Yakuma layered armor set. PS4 players will also get some special themes for their console's home screen. If you already own the game, you can purchase a digital version of the expansion, either the standard or a deluxe edition. New players have a Master Edition which contains the base game and the expansion bundled together, as well as the Master Deluxe. The Deluxe Edition has various cosmetics to customize your character, but more interestingly, a decor set for room customization, which hints that Capcom have added additional features to the player's personal room. Currently you only get to pick between 3 preset rooms, so I'm curious about this item as it could mean we will get more ways to customize our rooms beyond just adding endemic life. This may seem like a large cost for an expansion for a game you already own, however Monster Hunter is a quality game with many hours of replayability, and Capcom have been generous over the last year with many free content updates as well as various events. I will share with you everything I know so far regarding the expansion, and there will be even more content revealed in June during E3. Iceborne introduces a new hunter rank called Master Rank, which is the equivalent of G rank from previous games. This is a higher tier of difficulty for both existing and new monsters and will bring new armor sets with different skills made from Master Rank materials. I really hope Capcom add a larger storage chest for these new items as I'm almost capped out. There is a whole new location called Hoarfrost Reach, and it will be world's biggest area. Capcom developers explain that you will open up new parts of Hoarfrost Reach as you progress through the story, and it will become fully explorable by the midpoint of the new campaign. In the end, it will be the largest region in Monster Hunter so far. The region is so cold that you will need to keep warm by consuming hot drinks made from hot pepper plants or relax in the hot springs. The penalty for not keeping warm results in your maximum stamina dropping in increments. New monsters are being added, 4 have been showcased and 1 strongly hinted at. Bambaro is a new brute wyvern. He's described as an early game monster with fairly straightforward attacks. Its difficulty may depend on where you decide to fight it, as Bambaro will charge at hunters with his huge horns, picking up trees and boulders as he runs. Beotodus is a Piscean wyvern, similar to the Duratodus and the Lavasioth already in world, but utilises the snow environment to its advantage. Nargacuga is a flying wyvern, but prefers to fight mainly on the ground. He was the flagship monster from the PSP Monster Hunter game Freedom Unite. He has the ability to attack with almost every part of his body, attacks fast and is extremely agile. Capcom have also said it will have new tricks up its sleeve for Monster Hunter World, as well as many of its old attacks. He's one of the most popular and requested returning monsters, so if you haven't fought him before, you have a challenging and fun fight to look forward to. Volcana is a new Ice Elder Dragon and the flagship monster for Iceborne. Capcom have said it doesn't just use straightforward ice attacks, but there is a bit of a twist to its behaviour, so we can look forward to some interesting fight mechanics. Tigrex is strongly hinted at being present in Iceborne. Not only does he have the same skeleton as the Nargacuga, but at the end of the trailer a monster roars. This sounds very like the Tigrex from previous games. Here's what a Tigrex sounds like in Monster Hunter Freedom. Make your own judgment on this comparison, but I'm betting my chips on him making an appearance. With the new addition of large monsters, there will also be new smaller monsters and endemic life. The Slinger ammo feature has been reworked, so it will be more useful. It can now be used while your weapon is unsheathed, which will make it much easier to use with weapons that have low sheathing speeds like heavy bowgun. There is a new feature called the Clutch Claw, which lets you grapple onto monsters, allowing the player to control the monster directly. While clinging onto a monster, a few actions become available. For example, Flint Shot, which unloads all of your Slinger ammo onto a monster, sending it barreling into the direction you're facing. This can be used to send monsters into traps or walls. Each of the 14 weapon types will get new combos and new elements. Capcom didn't go into detail about every weapon, but here's what we know so far. Greatsword has a new move called Power Shot, which lets you fire off more powerful slinger shots during combos, making it easier to land a charged attack. Dual Blades can fire off more powerful ammo while evading, and also utilise the Clutch Claw during combos. The light bowgun has new features, including a new custom mod which lets you reload ammo while evading. Capcom will release more information on other weapons at a later date, but you can expect every weapon to get new movesets, so no one will miss out on these fantastic additions, adding another layer of depth to your playstyle. That sums up the spring developer update for Monster Hunter World. This is just a taste of what to expect. Capcom have already stated we will be getting more monsters from the ones already shown. I'm really looking forward to it. Let me know in the comments below what you're most excited to see, and if there are any monsters from previous Monster Hunter games you'd want to see in World. Please support the channel by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.